There's a penalty coming up. And it's going to go to the Leafs, it looks like.
This is Grant Marshall and
Whoa.
Ryan Straub, I believe, George.
Whoa! And Marshall, I think, is getting the best of that, or is he? Boy, there's some heavy punches thrown there.
Well, they're really both wailing away at each other. Marshall has a disadvantage. He lost his helmet, and down they go. And we talked about the fact that that goal that Marshall scored in Moncton, it was Straub who was draped all over him, so perhaps they have something going.
Actually, Straub was almost right on his back, like piggyback. He had an arm wrapped around his neck. 6:20 into the opening period. The St. John's Maple Leafs won. The Moncton Hawks no scorer. Tonight's Newfoundland Telephone Face-Off question. We're asking you to decide who you think should win the Leafs' Most Valuable Player award this season. Murray at center. In over the St. John's line of McClellan. McClellan to Copeland. Copeland into Rob Murray. Centers it in front. They score! Larry Corville. Backward is Chris Snell. Snell over to Curtis Hunt. Hunt crosses center ice. Shoots it in over the Moncton line. And Kovacs.
Well, you're not
Curtis Hunt from behind.
And I don't think you're going to see Curtis go here, George. Again, we'll reiterate that hand situation he has and the damaged hands. So he's just kind of holding on. But I think Kovacs is going to get something to start, or he should at least. This was going on behind the play, well behind the plays. Kovacs almost had the headlock on Hunt.
That's Gudbranson starting out for the Leafs. Took a pretty good hit from Rob Murray, but I think Gudbranson might have get the worst of it. Oh, yeah. 1-1 tie, Leafs and Hawks, 11:24 into the opening period. You're listening to the voice of the Leafs of the OCMO Newfoundland Sports Network. There's Butts and McCulloch with the gloves off.
Well, McCulloch had to go with Guy Lehou last night, and now Larry Corville
steps in and Butts grabbed him.
Well, McCulloch's got some stitches in his lip from his fight with Guy Lehou last night. I don't know if Corville was thinking of that.
No penalty in the play. Butts cleared down and over the Moncton blue line. Copeland back for it. Walks into the corner. Now the penalty coming up to Beauregard for dumping Yannick Perreault.
Yeah, it's going to be interference in another little scrap. Matt Martin again.
And Wayne Doucette. They were at it before. Lacroix into the corner, goes back of the Moncton net. Cuts in front, centers it. It's back to the point now to Chris Snell. Here's Snell closing in with a drive. The score!
Eric Lacroix, George,
I believe you're right, Brendan. I think Eric Lacroix deflected it. Even more, the minimum prize is still $5,000. We'll get to that in a moment. Play resumes. Gotti a shot. That hit a leg. Now it's Gotti again with a drive. They score! Now that way went in off Craig Fisher. He was cruising in front of the net. Behind the net, Jablonski clears it off the boards out to center ice. Backward is Brian Straub. Straub fires it right back in over the St. John's line. Again, Jablonski blocks it behind the net. Lehou back. Gets it off the boards, out over the line, and Copeland shot it back in.
And a really good, solid hit by Lehou, George. Drew a response from the crowd. And
there's Kovacs and Rob Butts with the gloves off, and Guy Lehou and somebody. Who's that with Lehou? Rob Murray, is it?
Well, it was Murray that he checked, George. And whatever you think of the referee, there's either two things got to happen now with the getting chippy. Either he's got to start calling penalties and putting some of these guys in the box, or let them duke it out and get it out of their systems. I don't know, one or the other. He just can't.
Well, there's no fighting going on. Well, they've got Butts and Kovacs separated, but Lehou and Murray, it's a wrestling match down there in the corner. I don't think there's been any punches thrown at all. 45 seconds remaining in the second period. The Leafs and Hawks tie to 2. Don't forget tonight's Newfoundland Telephone face-off question. Who do you think should win the Leafs Most Valuable Player award? To vote for Rich Chernomaz, call 1-900-273-3701.
For Moncton to tie things up just 24 seconds after Lacroix had given the Leafs a 1-goal lead.
From the draw, puck back to Snell at the driving shot. He scores! Chris Snell! And the Leafs take the lead. Shoots it to the Leaf line. It's stopped there by Chris Snell. Snell back to the Leafs. Pass blocked by Straub at the Moncton line. He's checked and knocked down by Walby. Hawks back in their own zone again to regroup in the power play. It's Brian Straub starting out. He took a wicked elbow from Chris Gudbranson.